Hello, this is Following the Rainbow. I am by a new beautiful place. This is consistency. This is for you to be consistent within your purpose, within something you enjoy doing, and also enjoyed by others. It's very important. Very important. Okay? Teach me, O Lord, the way of our statutes, and shall keep it to the end. Psalms 119-33. If you've been seeing 33 lately, this is your sign. Now, personally, I've been seeing 44 and 66. So that means stability and balance, harmony and balance. That is what's coming into my life, regardless what you try to do. But hey, Kaufman, president of the Child Evangelism Fellowship, grew up in a Christian home where certain habits were instilled upon a young age. Now, I am a teacher, and I have worked in young child development myself. Yes, honest to God, I have. And I would love to do that with my own children. All right? Please help me do so. Please. For example, his mother at bedtime, as a ritual that Reese had never gotten away from. Brush your teeth, read your Bible, kneel, and give praise. Every night, as the young businessman who had gotten away from the Lord, Reese did not abandon the habit. That means, yes, he still went through the motions of what he was taught to do. Of course, you kneel down to the Lord. Yes, you say your prayers every night. You brush your teeth, you comb your hair, whatever. However, this means to actually accept why you're kneeling. Accept why you are being called to pray. The practice is a very good practice. But if you don't feel it, then what's the point? Right? These young children up till now have been taught, which is not a bad thing, have been taught to kneel before you go to bed, to kneel down before the Lord, to go to church every Sunday. But if you don't feel it, what's the point? Yes, God appreciates the effort. However, God is asking you to actually go deeper and understand why you're being called to do so within yourself. Why? If you're going to church, you're seeking something, correct? Now, what are you seeking? And pray for that on your own. Go anywhere where you feel within your sacral space, right? This is my sacred space, say. Now that is why, believe it or not, they don't say this in the Bible, but Jesus did practice pagan rituals, practices in general. It is how it is. Those miracles, it isn't just praying and kneeling and doing whatever. That is from the church trying to control you. And a lot of people, a lot of them don't want this getting out. That is why religion, the belief system of God in Jesus, and the whole thing should not be kept in a damn box. I'm sorry. I am not naive, and I am ascended, and I know the truth. I'm trying to teach all y'all. I'm not saying praising Jesus is a bad thing. No, I do it all the time. I'm not saying don't read the Bible, because I do it all the time. That's not what I'm saying. Don't eschew what I'm saying. And don't put words in my mouth. Straight up. I I do have very deep faith. But to evolve the way of thinking about it, because so many people go to church and they don't even know why. So many people go to church and they don't feel it. They do it out of habit. They do it out of tradition. But they're not feeling God. They're not feeling the truth. They're not feeling why. It's important. You know what I'm saying? And then they think that just because I have Jesus in my heart, it's good. I'm good. No. No. If you don't legit have Jesus or God or a light source, real divine power within you, and you don't feel it, then no, you do not have the, quote, protection because I believe in Jesus. No. People say, oh, I believe in Jesus. I'm covered. No. I'm sorry, my friend, you're wrong. I'm here to teach you. Allow me to teach you the real way to really feel the Most High. To really feel it. To accept it. To know it. I'm not challenging nobody. I'm not challenging tradition. I'm presenting tradition in a new way. Please allow me to do so. That is it. I am a master. I am confident and secure in what I know and who I am. I may be a woman, but you know what? I'm a woman that's going to change the world. In Psalms 139, before bed, God spoke to him and got a hold of his life. Now, years later, he remains and maintains the same ritual and brushes his teeth and reading your Bible, just as I just said to you. Perhaps the most important aspect of the Bible study is knowing history. Yeah. Bible study is a very wonderful thing. Like, I've done it myself, and it is to know history. It's like a history lesson with the mix of spirituality, which I really do believe spirituality needs to be introduced into schools in general. All religions, based upon the Most High God, which I am currently writing that book, by the way. I am studying and have studied different religions and seeing the similarities and everything. If we could have like just a basic understanding about how it works, why it works, and the truth of the matter, we will be just fine as a people, as a whole. Because now we are the human tribe, or we will be very, very soon. Especially if we don't follow God's plan and the world just burns up. Then the aliens come and take you away, take us away. Yeah, we'll be the human tribe. Star Trek is not a myth, yo. As simple and crazy as it sounds. Think of the possibilities. We could be living several possibilities all at once. Just gotta say, we're not gonna get into that quantum stuff. But hey, it is what it is. Absorb the Bible's teachings. Absorb them. Okay? The best you can. Read the Bible and absorb them the best you can. And whatever makes sense to you is what you meant to be known for yourself. Okay? Now, yes, everyone might see it differently, might absorb it differently, but it's fine. It's meant for you to accept it in that way, and not necessarily the same way as somebody else. The Bible needs to be rewritten anyway. It's time. Take the same knowledge and rewrite it. Like, for the real. People keep trying, but it's not successful. Because, in my opinion. Anyway. Yeah. Find the pattern in the words for you, as I just said, and stick with it. Brush your teeth, read your Bible, do your everyday today. The lack of the Bible and study leads to truth decay. Do not decay your life. Live in God, live in light. God bless.